Hey guys, Aaron from ADH Gaming here. I'm back checking out another 3D n.e.s VR game. So I'm going to be playing Zelda today, Legend of Zelda, all the way back from 1986. And yeah, I'm going to be playing this in VR, which this emulator supports. So I'm just going to give it a go. Hopefully I can get through the first dungeon with this and try and check out as many camera angles as possible here. If you want to give this a go for yourself, you can find the link down below in the video description. Let's give it a go. Just have a little look around the title screen here. Kind of strange to see it in VR actually. Now I am actually using a special file to get this looking right. You can play this using a normal n.e.s ROM, but with this extra 3DM file we're going to get a much better look to the game. Okay, first things first, we need to go and actually register a name here, so I'm just going to quickly do that before we start. Let's just quickly pop in ADH here. And I think we're pretty much good to go now. So I'm expecting this to be quite difficult to play it in 3D, to be honest. But we'll see how we go. I remember parts of this game, so hopefully I'm going to be able to get through this and do that first dungeon. But first things first, I need to go and get the sword. Let's quickly just have a little look around this room anyway. Again, you don't usually see this in 3D, so it's kind of interesting to have a closer look. So you got the old man at the back there, just zooming on Link. Let's have a look over there, the sword and yeah, the old man and whatever the fire is there. Cool, I think that's pretty much it. Let's grab that. So before I head off to the dungeon, I'm just going to kind of go over to the right hand side here and try out some of the views anyway. So if I kind of zoom in a bit here, you get to see Link in a bit more detail firing the sword. We got a few other enemies in this area as well, so let's take those out. And the thing is, when you are playing Legend of Zelda, you really want to keep hold of all your hearts so you get this move for your sword. It really does make the game a bit easier. Let's take out some of the tech types, I believe. Ah, perfect, a clock. Now if I grab that, it should slow him down or make him stop anyway. Might just go down, grab that. Perfect. Wipe him out real quick. Grab the rupee. Let's move on. You know what? I think I'm just going to run past these. And yeah, we're into this area anyway, so I'm going to just try and collect some rupees here. I really can't imagine that I'm going to last very long here. Yeah, it's all just gone a bit crazy. Yeah, the dreaded sound. If you've ever played a Zelda game before, then you kind of know death is going to be near. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to last very long here. Try it and see if I can get a rupee at least. There you go. I managed to get one anyway. Let's move over to the right. I don't think the clock actually moves across the frames here. Yeah, I didn't see that one coming. What I'm going to do now though is just head up towards the first dungeon, see if I can get through it, and yeah, I'm just going to go forwards here, maybe change the angle of the camera slightly, get a bit more detail in. The only thing playing it in this perspective anyway, I do find it does make things difficult to know exactly when, say, something's firing at you, to know exactly where you need to be. So we should be coming up to the dungeon now. I think it's over on the left hand side. Yep, there we go. I'm just going to kind of change the camera angle back a bit. A bit more 2D, so let's try and take him out. What's that? Grab a rupee. So, the first dungeon. So I can just about see Link in there, so let's head over to the left hand side. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played this game, so I'm going to be a bit rusty here. Whether I collect everything, I don't know, but I think I remember the route. So there's the key. Let's head over to the right hand side. And you know what? I'm going to change the camera angle down a bit here, just so that we can get a better look at the surroundings. So we've got some Stalfos in here. So the middle one's got the key. But I'm just going to try and take all of them out. I really want to get an extra bit of heart if possible. when you do get close to the screen there, obviously the wall kind of covers you a bit. So yeah, you probably would want to change the angle around a bit to get a better look. Okay, so there's that dreaded sound again. Hopefully we're going to come up across another heart somewhere. But anyway, use the key there. I must say, this really is amazing. It just kind of gives this whole new breath of life to this really old game. And yeah, the 3D and VR, it might be difficult to kind of show you on this video, but I hope it kind of gives off a general gist of what it does look like. It's just great actually being able to like look into the corner of the screen, change the camera angles so that you can get a better view of the area. The only thing I would say though is that sometimes enemies could go down below the screen, below the wall, and you wouldn't be able to see them, so you would need to adjust the camera. So yeah, you just kind of need to bear that in mind, I guess, as you play through it. Okay, I think I'm on the right track. I just need to take out the bats here. Kind of hoping that I do get some hearts as well, because my health isn't great at the minute. Nope, no such luck there. Let's just go onwards. Anything? No. Can't go to the left, so let's head over to the right. So, okay, so we got a bit of the map over there. I might as well grab that. Take out the rest of these while I'm in here. So I could go over to the right, but I remember there being something up above, so once I've got rid of him, I'll give that a go. Still no heart. Okay, so a bit of a maze here. I might just change the camera angle slightly so I get a better view here. I don't think it's just out there, but I've got the key, so let's go straight up ahead. And I believe you can pick up a boomerang around here. Maybe not. Maybe that comes later. Let's go to the left. Okay, we got our first block puzzle anyway, so if I can time this right. Try not to get hit by the spikes. There we go. Push that block and we should go down. And yeah, this area is kind of like 2D in the actual game, and it kind of still looks 2D. Let's grab the bow, I believe. But I want to head back now, grab a boomerang if I can, and then head towards the boss. Not quite sure why I did that. I don't think that's going to help there. Perfect. Okay, so let's head to the right. I should have enough keys by now anyway. So, what we got in here? Okay, this is where we get the boomerang, so I just need to defeat these guys. As long as I don't die first, of course. Wouldn't surprise me the way things are going. There we go, we got the boomerang. Let's pick that up. And yeah, the boomerang looking pretty good there. Let's head over to the right. Oh, okay, we got the hands here that I believe return me back to the beginning of the dungeon. So I'm going to try and avoid those at all cost. And here we go, we got the dragon boss. I was kind of hoping by this point I'd have all my hearts so that I could kind of fire him with my sword. Don't think the boomerang is doing much here, so I'm just going to have to go in for some sword attacks. Let's just not get hit here. As you can see though, I did change the camera angle a bit. I just kind of find it a bit easier not to get hit by his fire. So there we go, defeated. Let's grab the heart while I'm here. Let's change the camera angle a bit. Nice. And there is the first piece of the Triforce, so let's go and grab that, I guess. Perfect. Take a quick close-up. And that is the first dungeon done anyway. I really had a lot of fun playing through that. Maybe at some point in the future I will continue through the game. But for this video anyway, I'm going to finish things up. If you want me to try out another game, definitely let me know. Maybe give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy the video. And if you are new to the channel, it would be great if you could subscribe. Thanks for watching.